Hi there, this is Benjamin here from sayby9to5.com. So in this video, I shall attempt to review one of the most talked about course program now, which is the Ministry of Freedom. So about 1.5 weeks ago, I subscribed to this course, which I believe is a pretty good time for me to share with you guys what I feel about this course as an actual user. Okay, so what is actually Ministry of Freedom? It actually attempts to share with you the basics of affiliate marketing and how do you actually do paid traffic, free traffic, organic launch jacking, product creation, so on and so forth. So if this is something of interest to you, so please stay on until the end of the video. I'll share with you the insights into the program itself, and at the same time show you some of the awesome bonuses that I have prepared for you should you decide to purchase this program through the link in the description below this video. Alright, so without further ado, let me just briefly share with you guys what are the bonuses that I prepared. Okay, bonus number 1, step-by-step guide to building a website. Now, for Ministry of Freedom, there's actually no need for you to build a website, but should you decide to eventually build one, so this bonus eventually will come in very handy to help you guys with it. Okay, it actually creates an alternative source of passive income as well. So for bonus number 2, I'll be sharing with you some of the secret tricks to getting massive discount off Google AdWords. So why Google AdWords? Because Ministry of Freedom focuses in terms of paid traffic via Google AdWords. Okay. So for bonus number 3, I'll share with you guys how to create profitable Bing ads. Bonus number 4, how do you create your email list fast in 2021? So as the saying goes, the money is in the list. Now, coming to bonus number 5, this is where all the vendor bonuses are. So let me share with you guys what are the current vendor bonuses. So bonus number 1, this is what in Ministry of Freedom we call it the rotators. So the program will actually send sales on a weekly rotational basis to all the members. Bonus number 2, there's a lot of done for you funnels. And you will be actually getting pretty high commissions in terms of promoting their high ticket products. Bonus number 3, free $100 promo campaign credit once you kickstart your paid traffic. Bonus number 4, done for you program set up from A to Z. Bonus number 5, 2-in-1 program access. Bonus number 6, ultimate launch booster. This one is very handy when you want to create your own product to sell on the affiliate marketing marketplaces. Bonus number 7, joint venture profit accelerator. So these are the 7 bonuses that the vendor has prepared. Now, instead of going straight into the course itself, I would like to share with you guys in terms of a very simple PowerPoint slides. Okay. Subsequently, I will move into the course outlay. Don't worry about it. Okay, what's the course fee of Ministry of Freedom? I believe a lot of you are interested to know. The course fee is USD $1,497. Is there any monthly fees? No. Now, Ministry of Freedom focuses in terms of 2 different methods to share with you guys how to do affiliate marketing. The first method is called the free traffic method. The second method is the paid traffic method. Under the free traffic method, we are being taught in terms of launch checking as well as product creation. Under the paid traffic method, we actually focuses a lot in terms of setting up Google Ads, mainly through YouTube advertising. Okay. So in a nutshell, under the free traffic method, the course actually share things like what is launch checking, where can we actually find all the new product launches, how to conduct the correct way of launch checking, how to create your own YouTube channel, how to garner free traffic from YouTube. So even though this is the free traffic method, please don't be misled into thinking that there's no additional cost. Yes, there is some miscellaneous cost involved. So one of it is a website domain, but like what I said, you can choose not to have it, but it's always good to have. Okay, because inside this website domain, you can actually create your own website whereby you can share things like training videos, so on and so forth to your potential YouTube audience. So number 2 is Commission Gorilla. This is a must. This is where this is the program whereby we actually create our bonus pages, so on and so forth. Okay, so if you're going for the pro version, it's a one-off $90. Image Shack, this is where we actually host all the images that we want to upload to our bonus pages. It costs about $20 per year. Okay. Now, going into launch checking, these are the bonuses that I am enjoying currently from Ministry of Freedom. Number one is Type 1 and Type 2 rotators, which is valid for 90 days. Now, what is Type 1 rotator? Type 1 rotator is whereby you can actually launch certain products, or rather do certain so-called launch checking, and you will be able to enjoy 100% of the commission. But bearing in mind that you have to actually launch check Jono's personal product that he launched. Okay, for under Type 2 rotating, this is where you will enjoy direct traffic from Jono's email list. So same for Type 1, you also enjoy the direct traffic from Jono's email list. The only difference between Type 1 and Type 2 is for Type 1, you enjoy 100% of the commission throughout the entire funnel. For Type 2, you will actually get free traffic from Jono's email list. So under product creation, these are the different bonuses that Jono is offering. He will pre-select certain products for us to choose in terms of what kind of product we want to create. We will also be so-called partnering with an established vendor. The sales materials that you will see is actually paid for by Ministry of Freedom. This is actually a pretty huge sum if you consider all the copywriting skills involved. We will also enjoy free traffic from Jono with instant buyers list once we actually go into product launching. So for the paid traffic method, there's a difference between Facebook and Google AdWords. So Facebook, as you would know, somehow or other is quite easy to get banned by a Facebook account, but not so much for Google AdWords. Now, what are the costs involved? Minimally, you must have $1,500 to $2,000 to start this method. And inside the cost, actually Jono mentioned many times that if you don't have a minimum of this amount, it's best to start off with the free traffic method first. From there, get some profits, save up the profits, and move into the paid traffic. Now, at the same time, you have complete DF done for you campaign with up to 80% commission. The module is concentrated to promote Ministry of Freedom. So what I mean by this is, in the entire paid traffic module, the entire setup is to share with members of MOF to promote MOF itself. Okay. Nevertheless, we can still use the same concept to promote other high-ticket products. So what to target, where to target, and how to target, all these aspects are being taught in the module. So what are the benefits that I see within Ministry of Freedom? Number one, you have the private Facebook groups for all the members. Inside the private Facebook groups, there's a guide section which is being split into different needs of members. Like for example, if you have problem getting your affiliate link approved, there's a certain guide that you should go into. If you have certain queries in terms of asking the MOF members or even the coaches to review your YouTube launch checking videos, there's a separate guide for it as well, so on and so forth. Now, one thing that I really like about this program is the very fast response that I receive from Jono's team from the live chat and as well as the Facebook group. There's a systematic approach in terms of learning, which is very step by step. So meaning to say it's pretty beginners friendly as well. Fast approval for affiliate links from vendors, especially JVZoo and Warrior Plus. Now, bearing in mind that Ministry of Freedom focuses a lot in terms of promoting products with these two different marketplaces, so not so much for ClickBank. Now, this is the one which is actually a killer. All Ministry of Freedom members will enjoy weekly live coaching sessions from 5 different persons. Number one, Jono himself. So, 4 different guys in charge of paid ads, organic traffic, product creation, as well as all the newbie support. So meaning to say within a week, there are 5 different days whereby we can go into live webinar with 5 different coaches, depending on which aspect of affiliate marketing are you concerned with. Now don't worry, I'll share with you all these things within the members area later. So in my opinion, who is this course for? This course is actually for newbies who need proper guidance in terms of affiliate marketing. Now, there's a saying that once you find the wrong mentor, it actually spells a disaster for the beginning of your affiliate marketing business. And that's also one of the reasons why a lot of talented, supposedly talented affiliate marketers actually give up in this business. So it's also for existing marketers who are sick of the constant banning of accounts from Facebook, because over in Ministry of Freedom, we don't focus so much on Facebook advertising. We focus more in terms of Google AdWords. So if you're someone who have tried both different platforms in terms of paid traffic, you understand the vast difference in terms of customer service support in terms of Facebook and Google AdWords. So marketers who want to understand the relatively faster way to get organic traffic for affiliate marketing. So later in the members area, I'll share with you that actually there's a huge percentage of the entire cost which is being concentrated in terms of launch checking modules as well as product creation modules. Okay, now the reason for it is very simple. Jono himself started in debt years ago. So at that point in time, of course, he won't have much capital to venture into paid traffic. So he understands actually in terms of the financial constraints that a lot of new affiliate marketers might face once they enroll into this course. So which is why he also wants to share his own experience in terms of how he started earning money through affiliate marketing via the free method. So this course is also for marketers who want to step up another level in their affiliate marketing business. Marketers who want to learn how to create products instead of always promoting others' products. Now this is something which is new to me when I subscribe to this course, because I've been used to promoting other vendors' product. But at this point in time, I'm being taught how to actually create my own product by outsourcing to certain software developers. Now, most importantly, this program is actually meant for people who are serious in building a business in affiliate marketing. So, on top of sharing who is this course for, I also prepared another slide. So, for who is this course not for? Newbies or marketers looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. Now, honestly, if there's such thing called a get-rich-quick scheme, I think I'll be the first one to actually hop onto it. Affiliate marketing is just like any other business. It takes a lot of time, patience, skills development in order to succeed. People who need consistent assurance that this can definitely make money without putting in the effort. So please don't enroll into this course. Lazy people. Now, this is very important. People looking to earn a side income of a couple $100 extra per month. Now, Ministry of Freedom, in terms of the vast information that's being provided, as well as the support that is given by the support staff and the coaches, honestly, I personally don't feel that this course is suitable for people who are just looking to earn extra income of a few $100 per month. This course is really meant for those who want to replace their full-time income. Alright? Now, people who are impatient to get the desired results. Everybody wants fast results, including myself. However, everything takes time. So, if you're too impatient to get the desired result that you want, like for example, you want to earn like $10,000 in 1 week, $10,000 in 2 weeks, $20,000 in 1 month, please don't enroll into any courses, honestly. Okay, another thing, I want to share with you this particular graph. So this is what I call a learning curve graph. The cross point here is the inflection point. Y-axis, $sign, x-axis, time. All businesses go through this particular learning curve. The question now is, how long before we can break through this curve and start earning escalating exponential income? What I want to share with you guys in conclusion with the PowerPoint slides is this. For me, time is money. In fact, time is more valuable than money. How should I put it? How much is your 1 hour worth? How much is my 1 hour worth? Even if you're a multi-millionaire today, you think you can use 1 million to buy back the 1 hour that you have lost? I don't think so. So honestly, to me, a mentor is just a guide. He can never replace you, yourself. All he can do is to cut short our learning curve. Going back to the previous slide, all he can do is to, instead of waiting for this amount of time before we can start earning escalating income, perhaps we can actually earn our escalating income in a much shorter period of time. Alright? So if it is to be, it's up to me. Okay, now, without further ado, let me go straight into the program itself within my members area. Okay. Once you log into the course, this is what we greeted with. This is the dashboard. On the left side is all the menu bar. Now let me just do a very brief introduction. As you can see, it's being broken down into different weeks. So of course, you don't really need one whole week to complete the entire module. For my case, I completed all the modules in a matter of about 1.5 to 2 weeks. All right. But of course, completing the module is one, implementing it is another. And there are a lot of times whereby I have to go through certain modules again and again just to familiarize myself with what the concept is being taught there. So let me summarize the menu here. For week 1, all the way until week 8. Okay, as you can see, from week 1, mindset, commitment and success, the big choice, organic module, so and so forth, all the way to week 8, Jono focuses a lot in terms of launch checking and product creation. So from week 1 all the way until this part, these are all launch checking methods. From week 4 all the way to week 8, this is product creation. So from week 1 to week 8 is more on in terms of getting free traffic. Okay, week 9 is paid traffic. So if you look at it, the focus really is a lot in terms of launch checking as well as product creation. And he has actually mentioned a lot of times in his course that launch checking is really not an avenue for me to earn good money. It's more or less an avenue for us to get myself comfortable with the camera, with the webcam, like what I'm doing now, gaining some experience, and the real money actually comes in terms of product creation. So of course, if you're somebody who started with a lot of capital, you can actually skip the entire modules here and go straight to week 9. Now, even though it's only one module over here in the entire left menu that you can see here, the entire module in terms of paid traffic, there's a lot of information involved. Let's look at it. Now, within week 9 paid traffic, these are all the modules, the entire modules here, whereby he will start with in terms of what are the tools that is required, how do you set up your Google AdWords account, how do you set up your EverWebinar account, your hosting, the different audiences, your pixel, the keyword ads, how you retarget your intended audiences, how you scale your ads. Actually, everything is being taught here. Okay, at the same time, he has all the done for you campaign involved, which at the same time, I also mentioned that there's a very high commission in terms of promoting MOF via the paid traffic method now, which is about 80%. So assuming someone subscribes via through your link and pay the $1,500 cost fee, 80% you'll be enjoying about $1,200 of commission. Okay, that's for one customer, by the way. So going back again to the module, so let me share with you. This is the organic module. When once you click on it, this is what you will be seeing: the intro, the welcome, and the orientation. Basically, it's a very detailed videos. So if you want to see, let me just click on it.
So you decided to go down the organic route, which is great.
Okay, so every single module is being divided into videos. Of course, you can watch it at your own pace, rewind, listen again, so and so forth, take down notes, and all these are encouraged to do so. Now remember, during in the PowerPoint slide, this particular one, which I mentioned in terms of the weekly live coaching session, okay, from 5 different packs. It used to be 4, but now there's 5. Why? Because Jono just engaged one more person to share with us more in terms of product creation, which is really good in terms of the support that MOF is giving. Okay, going back again to here. Now, these are all the different time zones in terms of the live Q&A. It's live, by the way, Q&A webinar. Okay. On Monday, Jono. On Tuesday, we're talking about organic and launch checking. Wednesday by Mo, paid traffic. Thursday by Jonas. Jonas is in charge of all the newbie support, so on and so forth. So on Friday will be the software and launch booster, this is the particular one which is just being launched to further support MOF members in terms of the software and launch. Okay, now should you decide to purchase this particular program through the link in the description below my video, once you click on the link, you'll be brought into my bonus page, which looks like this. Now, bearing in mind, all my special bonuses will actually expire on the Monday, March of 8. So what are the bonuses again that I'm offering? Let me just run through it again. The first one is in terms of the step-by-step guide to building a website, which actually is an additional avenue for you to start earning passive income. Bonus number 2, the secret trick to getting massive discount off Google AdWords. Like I mentioned, eventually, or you might not even want to, but if you want to venture into the paid traffic ads, this particular bonus in terms of the secret trick to get the discount will come in very handy. Bonus number 3, how to create profitable Bing ads. So this is not being taught in the module itself. Bonus number 4, how do you actually create your buyer's emails list fast in 2021? Yes, MOF actually talks about email marketing as well. But over here, this custom bonus that I've created, I actually share with you guys some of the different tricks that I use to create faster buyer's emails list. Okay, and last but not least, the different vendor bonuses that I mentioned just now. Okay, so these are the vendor bonuses. Okay, now should you decide to purchase this particular program via my bonus page, so all these buttons that you see here, all these buttons, things like these, all these buttons, once you click on it, you'll be brought into this particular page. So there are 2 different ways to make this payment. One way is a one-time payment of $1497 US. Another one is 3 times installment of $797. Now, honestly, if you ask me, it's a very obvious choice to choose this particular one. Another reason is all the bonuses that I mentioned to you guys just now in terms of the rotators. Remember the one that I mentioned, if you do launch checking of YouTube videos, whereby Jono will start sending free traffic to you, be it whether it's 100% for type 1 or type 2. Now, of course, type 2 is not 100%, but nevertheless, he will start sending free traffic over to your YouTube videos as well. All these respective bonuses, including the product launch package, so on and so forth, is only available for fully paid members. So if you go for this particular installment plan, number 1, you'll be paying almost $800 to $900 extra, which honestly is not worth it. I would rather save up the money to use for paid ads eventually. Number 2, you will not even be able to enjoy all the different bonuses that MOF fully paid members are enjoying. So it goes without saying, if you're interested in this particular course, this is the obvious choice to go for. Okay. Now remember, in my PowerPoint slide, I also mentioned about the Facebook group. Let me share with you guys how does the Facebook group look like. Okay, this is a particular Facebook group, Ministry of Freedom. This is only for members of Ministry of Freedom to enjoy. So this is the guide section that I mentioned. If you look over here, it's guide 1, guide 2. Remember all the Q&A calls that I mentioned? Actually, all these are also being recorded, which you can actually view it at your own time should you be unable to enjoy the live session. These are all the Q&A sessions. Guide 3, Q&A replays again. Guide 4, replay. Guide 5, this is the rotator group members. What exactly is this? So what happens is within Ministry of Freedom, all members within the first 90 days get to join the rotator group. And all these so-called newbies, which myself included, will be actually divided into 4 groups. So what happens is there are certain programs or certain activities that different group members have to do in order to enjoy this rotator. Okay, there's even upcoming rotators, things that different group members need to do. We have the access to the JV launch documents and review access, which is very important for us when we do our launch checking. Affiliate links request. Now, if you are so-called, if you already started affiliate marketing, you should be able to realize that sometimes by going to JV Zoo or even Warrior Plus to apply for an affiliate link with certain vendors is not easy. So once you are a member of MOF, we can actually engage the help of the coaches, support staff to help us contact the vendor to approve our affiliate link fast. Income screenshots. We can also post our YouTube channels here. YouTube review videos, whereby the coaches and the members will actually look at our videos that we upload to YouTube and share with us some advice in terms of how do we improve our launch tracking. Okay, launch partner request. This is for product launching. Q&A replays again. Now, Mo is actually the one specializing in paid ads. In this case, Google AdWords. Okay, SEO for Mark. So total of 19 different guides that you can see here. With my personal experience, I've actually faced some issues in terms of getting my affiliate link approved as well. So usually within 24 to 48 hours, all these things can be solved. Now another thing is, when you want to do launch jack in YouTube, having review access to some of the launches is very important, because we need to actually experiment the product ourselves before we can actually share with our YouTube audience whether this program is worth it or not. So if you're a new affiliate, sometimes it's not easy to get review access from established vendors. They will require you to have a certain minimum number of sales before they will even give you review access. However, joining Ministry of Freedom allows newbies to actually have review access to most, if not all, of the new launches. One of the main reasons is because of Jono's reputation as being one of the top affiliate in the world, especially in the area of Warrior Plus, as well as JVZoo. Okay. Now, if you're someone serious to move into affiliate marketing business, and you're looking for certain courses to help you to reduce your learning curve, to cut short your learning curve. Yes, Ministry of Freedom is actually a pretty expensive course, about 1,500 USD. Especially at this uncertain time, everybody wants to save money, of course, including myself. However, it's also because of this uncertainty that it actually presents an opportunity for budding entrepreneurs to move into the online world to start making money. Prior to joining Ministry of Freedom, I was actually doing a lot of research on YouTube in terms of learning what is online business. And honestly, my personal experience is there is too much information on YouTube, and to the extent that it is already information overload. And worse, it is not even being structured in a systematic manner in terms of what you should do first, what you should do next, so on and so forth. So if you ask me, Ministry of Freedom has been a very good investment on my point. Not in terms of how much money I've made back, but in terms of the knowledge that I have gained. In fact, by virtue of the fact that you are watching my video now on YouTube, this is something that I've learned from Ministry of Freedom, which if I'm not enrolled into this particular course, it will not, in fact, I will not even be doing this video at all. I will still be stuck with doing all my paid advertisements with Facebook, so on and so forth, and building my own website. Okay? So in a nutshell, is Ministry of Freedom worth it? Yes, if you're someone who is serious to build an affiliate marketing business. Even if you don't have much capital left after purchasing this course, like what I share with you guys, Ministry of Freedom focuses a lot in terms of organic traffic, free traffic in YouTube. All you need to do is to put in the effort. So, if you're someone who is looking for fast result, please do not enroll into this course. And in fact, I don't believe there's any course out there in this world that can give you fast result. Okay? So, this concludes my review video for Ministry of Freedom. I hope it can actually help you in terms of your buying decision. And looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.